Welcome to Listeners Pro. In today's short video, I'll be dealing with a semester Calcutta University syllabus. Okay, so the title says it will be dealing with research and students pursuing only honors. So here you have been introduced to research. Okay, so research methodology. So before beginning with that discussion, I must say little bit regarding research. Research is having that word is like disyllabic. Okay, there you are getting two parts. Research. Re means again, search means again searching. When you are doing again and again searching to gain something, gain new knowledge, and as well as to increase knowledge on an existing topic. So on an existing thing there's knowledge available, but you are increasing it through research, means through again and again searching. That's research. So research methodology have been introduced. So research methodology is like the different way you are supposed to do research, but there's difference. Okay, two words in regarding research, two words important. One is method and another is methodology. Method is the different way we can do research, be it by using qualitative, deductive, quantitative, applied action research. But methodology is different perspective we are putting, and methodology is a broader term. Method is a smaller one part of that methodology. So in research, here you are supposed to know what is research. I just said in brief, but I'll tell you in detail with a practical research. Okay, so that video I'll soon come with. Then here you are supposed to know why research, what are the qualities of good research, because every research aren't supposed to be like the one which is valued. So there are some differences between good research and the research which are not qualified as a good. So we are supposed to know and approaches to research, be it qualitative, quantitative, mixed, then main steps, main precaution, then critique, qualitative, quantitative, and all this. Okay. Keyword says that building concept or understanding of theories, and then planning the research project, institutional requirements, and then selection of research areas using supervisor, management of time resource, research formulation. Again, I just want to say one thing, that research is supposed to be done under a person, and that person is named as guide, and that guy is supposed to be one professor from your college or your university basically, and he or she is supposed to supervise you, supposed to say help you in not only in choosing a topic but also in executing the whole research, from choosing a topic then to writing in your paper, then presenting it, then publishing it. Everything would be done under that guide. Okay, so that's a supervisor. So here you have been given an assessment section in our internal, which is Viva 25 marks, and then in semester assessment 75 marks. Okay, so two questions of 25 marks 50, two questions of 5 marks 10 60, then 5 short questions out of 3 marks 15. So this way you are covering 75 marks. So may include internal breakup of marks for reference only. So for reference, few questions have been given so that you understand which kind of question can come. What are the principal sources of research question? Okay, briefly distinguish between narrative and systematic review of literature. Review of literature also part of a research. You have done ever, I do not know, but basically students are supposed to know how to do book review. Okay. Then why is literature review important for conducting research? Okay, then outline the main ways of finding existing literature on your research area. Then the course outline, mean that why you have been given this, so that you should know that research type, categories, components, impact research avenues, then determine suitable areas, analyze research gap, formula research, then research methodology too there. What you are getting relation to that ethics, Okay, you are not supposed to write research in the way like what you are getting in internet and you are getting in other places. You just copy and paste it. That's not research. Research means something you are doing from your part. You are finding it from your part. You are not merely taking from others. You can take from others ideas. Okay, you can take it, you can refine it, and still you will refer them. You'll cite them in your text. Give proper credit to them, and ultimately research paper should be based on your own ideas. New thing you'll try to find through your research. As the English literature, so you our topic should be finding new aspect in the text or in that literary piece of work. Okay, so there you have to maintain some few ethics. Okay, otherwise you are breaking that rules and conducts. And there one of the most there's a crime, that's a plagiarism, which is like you are copying others ideas without giving credit. Okay, so that's the wrong thing. And there's difference even in plagiarism. There's different levels of plagiarism. One level is when you are copying just 10% of your research is being copied from other person. That's quite acknowledgeable. Okay, here you do not have to face any problem. But when you are doing from 30 to 40%, that's a plagiarism level 2. There you have been told that you have to revise your paper and you have to cut all the things where you have copied from other people, and you have to you have to hand over a new version of your paper. That's even okay. But the third section where you are crossing the 30-40% of plagiarism, that time what happens, you are banned for maybe 1 or 2 years. You have been banned to do research. This is what you have to maintain in research, because this is what maintaining, that's the kind of a thing. No intellectual property right available. It's not just a physical property right, intellectual property rights are available. There you are supposed to know different style of writing, be it MLA, be it Chicago, then how to find and useful sources to use in your research paper, be it print or digital, what are the primary or secondary sources, then engaging the sources, keeping records, making notes, everything you are supposed to know. MLA Modern Language Association is the one which is being used in writing English literature, and in writing other subjects, psychology, sciences is one APA. Okay, APA is used in other subjects. Subjects in English literature is MLA, and Chicago too used as you get it here. But MLA is mostly the standard one. Then this depends on the journal's demand. Okay, so then internal assessment, again internal assessment where you are 25 for Viva and the 75 for that exam type, which we had already seen the pattern already. For reference, you would be like such question can come, what is MLA format? I already told you that's a Modern Language Association is used for English literature, but you are supposed to know in detail that MLA format. What happens, a paper should be around 4,000 to 5,000 words, and it should be using 12 font and Times of New Roman. It should be, then there should be 2 point double spaces between lines, and their first line indent should be used, and in citation page you should use hanging indent, and these things you should be knowing regarding MLA format. Okay, then Chicago format, two consecutive, how to quote in Chicago format, 2 consecutive lines. There's different rule. Okay, do not think that quoting is so simple, you just have to put quotes. No, there's difference. How you are quoting a 1 line of poetry and 4 lines, there's difference. We'll talk this because I think a separate video necessary on Chicago style and MLA style will do. So why plagiarism taken to be seriously by researcher, that to be then this way maybe I am thinking there's another portion. This is known as internship. Okay, internship at cover. So you are supposed to take an internship wherever you can possible. Okay, so so this one I'll not tell, this one your professors will tell that what you are supposed to do exactly. But till now what we have seen, you are dealing with research methodology. You are supposed to know what is research first. Then you are supposed to know different set of research, quantity, quality. Then we are coming to the second portion. There you are being introduced to different methods, different styles of research, MLA Chicago. Then you are supposed to know the research ethics, plagiarism and all. And this way our 8th semester discussion is ending. Soon we'll be back with new videos. Those who are new to Little Nose Pro, please subscribe the channel and share it with your friends. If you have anything to say, you can write it in comment section. I will try my best to give you a reply. Okay, and thank you.